Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, hi, hello. My name is Maya, and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Maya Ting. I got just some coffee. I got this earlier today, like about an hour ago, more than an hour ago. When I go to Dunkin', I get a medium hot coffee, 5 creams. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about my anxiety. And I don't have a script. By the way, I'm on my way down to the Beltline. I need to do about 4 miles. So just to kind of clear my head. I did not know I suffered from anxiety and depression until maybe about a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago. I had gone to my doctor and I needed to get a physical. I saw on some paperwork, it said anxiety and depression. I was just like, when was somebody going to tell you, girl? And my doctor basically said, and I love my doctor. I've had this doctor for a very long time. He knows me inside and out. And he was like, I didn't tell you because what was it going to do? Now, there would be some controversy with that, and I get it, but my doctor really does know me. He knows I'm not one to take a lot of medication, so don't give it to me unless it's like uber necessary. But he was like, what would that have done? I'm not putting you on, psych meds. I'm not going to recommend it. So what? We're going to deal with what we had. And he said he had to make a decision based on who I am, him knowing me, that it just was not going to serve me to know. Now, if it was cancer, something else like that, yeah, I need to tell you. But this right here, he feels that I am strong enough to do the work without the medication. Not all people are like that. Not everybody's doctor is like that. I understand, but mine is. And I appreciate him for that, for not telling me. So, yeah, and it makes sense. And a lot of my anxiety shows up when there's a lack of understanding, when I am not giving myself and other people around me grace. And a big part of this anxiety is not from the outside in, it's from the inside out. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I got my wallet. And I do. I am, and what I mean by that is, I am so self-critical. And I hold myself to such a high standard that it bleeds out onto everybody else in my life. And from my perspective, because I can be very intense and not smell the roses, I almost feel like when people are around me, I represent work that they have to do. And that's the reason why, like, even people at my church, they used to do this. I haven't had this recently, but I ate oatmeal this morning, or I walked 3 miles, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. I am not the workout police. If you look at my physique, I am not fit, I'm not perfect. And not saying that people treat me that way, but when you come to me and you're disclosing to me how healthy you're trying to be, and you're telling me, it almost feels like I am not your judge and jury. Good for you. But I'm here to worship. I'm not here to talk about exercise. Does that make sense? And that's another thing that my anxiety does, is it, I don't want to say forces, but it encourages overthinking. And overthinking is just another form of over-worrying. And when red flags pops up in my head, whatever it may be, I want to really lean into that thing, that issue, and rehab it and move on. But not everybody can go through a trial and want to lean inward. I have a tattoo that says shift happens. I believe shifting happens. And I believe that it needs to be a response to the shift. But when you are such an intense person like myself who thinks like that all of the time, not only does it come out as one, anxiety, two, your anxiety can come across to other people as disrespect. Because I'm like, what the heck is going on? Why aren't you thinking like this? What is going on? That's really just me having a whole anxiety panic attack. And it's a turn off. And it doesn't encourage people to lean into me. It causes people to want to run away from me. A lot of this, probably none of you guys will understand what I'm talking about, because sometimes I talk in code, I guess. I don't know. And I apologize. I took some stuff on my anxiety this morning to just calm down, which is probably another reason why my pressure can be very, very high. Not because I lead such an unhealthy lifestyle, no. Because really, honestly, I don't. However, true transparency, yesterday I did eat a cupcake. I did. But and the weird thing about anxiety is a lot of the times you can't tell that I'm having an anxiety attack. You can't tell. Some of the times I can't tell, but it does show in my behavior. Excuse me. I just wanted to share. It's not easy being me. It's not. When I see a red flag, I panic. And the flag doesn't even have to be red. It can kind of be pink. And I'm like, do y'all not see that? Do you see what's going on? Let's attack it right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hustle, hustle, hustle. And people are like, whoa. However, what I would like people to do is to not go into panic mode like me, but to acknowledge that thing. Acknowledge the pink flag. Maya, I see it. But we're not going to stress, okay? We're going to work on that, but we're not going to stress. Am I making sense? I don't even know if I'm going to upload this. Okay, this is almost 10 minutes of car chat that nobody's going to really understand where you're coming from. I'm on my way to the Beltline. I wanted to really just wait until the sun come up. I'm not going to walk in the dark. But hopefully I can get a good parking spot. I'm going to do my 4 miles. I have my earbuds down there. I'm not going to put my headphones on. I'm going to use my earbuds and listen to an audiobook. husband just got home, so he's gonna sleep or try to with the dog. And then we're gonna get up and go eat a little bit of seafood. Yeah. I love you guys so much. I'm just really doing a lot of self-reflection. You know, for a living, I'm uplifting, motivating people. And when that's what you do for at least 40 hours a week, you tend to think higher of yourself than you really are. I'm speaking about me. And you forget that you need to also be motivated and uplifted. You do it for yourself, but you need to hear it from other people. You need for people to see you, and you desire correction. Because I'm doing it all day, every day. If that makes any sense. And I don't ever want to be in a place where I'm thinking so highly of myself all the time that I fall out of grace with God, fall out of grace with you guys. So I do a lot of self-reflection. And that's one of the reasons why, I don't know if you guys remember, but some months ago, somebody was like, I love your channel. I want to do these workouts, but basically you too flaky. You come on, then you be missing for a few weeks. There's no consistency. And it's true. Today is a double up day to get the abs done, because last night I just couldn't. I couldn't. I don't mind doubling up. So we're going to get that done today, the double up. I have not eaten breakfast. I've only had this coffee. The chair. So I'm on my way to the belt line, and I'll see you guys later on. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. Let me know how you feel about all that I've said. Am I just totally a wackadoodle? I could be. Let me know your thoughts. I'll talk to you later.